Alright, it looks like I'm live. I'm the only one here because I came on at the wrong time. Okay, let me get over to YouTube so I can see things the way everybody else is going to see them. Just give me a minute to get over there. And here we go. There it is. I have to wait for the page to fully load. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Alright. And then we'll mute because I was in a live earlier today. And there we go. And that. And put that on live chat. It's somebody else will eventually show up. Maybe. I was shooting for between 12 and 2. I was working and I lost track of time. So I thought we'd do a little magazine harvesting today. Better late than never, right? So this is the magazine from Rosemary's Live that they were all talking about. She had one in her hot little hands, and they provided a link, and I went and I got one, and it came pretty quick. It's from the Wilderness Travel website at www.wildernesstravel.com, and you can request one yourself if you like this sort of thing. I love the cover to start with, so we're just going to start with this one because I love it and I want to do it. Oh, there's people in here. Let's see. I can't see who's at the top. Hey, Christy, how you doing? And Junk Journal Shop Johnny's here. Yes, I'm at a normal hour. Well, I'm going to try Tuesdays and Thursdays earlier because I'm always on Tuesday and Thursday when Rosemary is on. So I can't go to Rosemary's if I am live. So I'm seeing if this time works. Obviously, I didn't get it quite right. But, it's a work in progress. Let's just say that. So I like Choose How to Travel. I think I can get two separate out of this. I can take this top cloudy part and this bottom deserty part. Oh, you're welcome. I hope you could use some. I wasn't sure if some of those would work, but they were kind of cool. You're laying on ice. Why are you laying in ice? I know, isn't that elephant awesome? If you want one of these, pop on over to that website. Let me see if I can get you guys a link that you can www.wilderness travel.com. If it can link you right to the thing. Here we go. So this is the website, and you just click on request. Here's the link. Oh, your stupid back. That's a thing. Just and then at the very top of their little website, it says request catalog. You just put in your information, and it'll be to you lickety split because this came in like a week-ish. Rosemary told me about it on a Thursday, and I had it on Tuesday, so there's that. Or yeah, it came yesterday. Ooh, yeah, definitely. There's that's not all that's in here, but there is quite a bit. Like here's some tigers. That's not all that's in here, but there are quite a bit of things you could use for safari. There's also some stuff you could use if you are looking for kind of a more mystical thing, like from Tibet and stuff like that. Okay. Babysitting and echo print. Oh, there you go. If the power stays on. Are you having bad weather? I haven't even looked at anything going on in the world today. See, here's some giraffes, some zebras, or if you're from England, zebras. You get there's a rhinoceros and an elephant. A tiny picture of a rhinoceros and an elephant right here. Here's your camping tent if you're going on one of these little ventures. You could go to Zanzibar, according to this. White sand beaches in ancient Swahili. They make this sound so fun. So right now I'm just harvesting pages because there's a lot of this that I'll be able to use. Ooh, cooler weather, nice. Look, it's gorillas. Gorillas. I gotta have that. Baby cheetahs. There's 2 little baby cheetahs over here, and look at all the waterfalls. Aren't those beautiful? That's Victoria Falls, and a whole herd of elephants down here. I know I'm going to order another one. I'm going to see if Els will let me, because the back of something, look at this one with the elephant with all the birds. I was like, I need both sides. I'm going to go ask Els if when she wakes up, she's taking a nap. I'm not going to go in and wake her up and go, hey, can I order a magazine in your name for me? Madagascar. More, I love giraffes. They're so incongruous, Got rhinos, which are very aggressive, but not as aggressive as hippos. I used to work with this guy when I worked at the big box store, and he had such a pyramids. Look at the little huts. Wouldn't you love to stay in one of those? It looks like that's set up for dining, though, from what I can tell. So basically, I'm just ripping this magazine pages out. Even Johnny's in on it. I got 2. Well, I hope that your echo dye experiment comes out. I would love to see what you make out of it, what you get. Echo dyeing is so much fun. And here's the markets. There's people on camels. I have never had the urge to ride a camel. I saw somebody do it once on The Amazing Race, and she did not look comfortable. 50 degrees. You know what? That makes me wonder, what's our temperature like here? What I do is my tablet. Look at them hiking. I used to love to go hiking. Now I'm an old fat broad. Let me cut the edges off this. I want to try and keep it as clean as I can, so I can get as much of the pictures as I can. And this is a nice thicker paper too. Ooh, I'd be interested to see about that. Yeah, that's a thought. Like if they do what they do, if anything, that's a definitely good experiment. I like it. Here we go. What are these? They're fighting whatever they are. Look at those antlers. Okay, what is my weather say? I know it was 90 yesterday. So what is it today? It is currently 93. It's a cruel joke. But that's a good temperature for us because that means it's in the 70s at night. Yeah, see, 97, 96, 96, 94, 94, 96. But at night, 71, 71, 69. So we finally had our break where it drops under 100, which is the start of fall for us. You'll be back in the 80s next week. Hey, Rosemary, I got my magazine that you guys turned me on to. It came yesterday. Isn't he magnificent? I know you already had it in your hot little hands. How is your day going? So basically, I'm just ripping out the pages because I'm going to take something off of almost all of them. And I'm plotting to get a second one so I can have both sides. But it came pretty quick. I was surprised. Sometimes you put in these for these and you're like 3 weeks later, did I order this? When it comes, you're like 2 months later, I think I ordered this. Look at that. That is a beautiful photo. The trips themselves are pricier than I can afford, but oh, doesn't it look like fun? That's Ireland. That's beautiful. The water almost looks purple in this picture. I'm just gonna have this. I could have just cut off the edge on this magazine, and that would have been fine. People, look, it's a little dude in a kilt. Isn't he just cute? Yes, less than a week. I think it was Thursday that I was on your live and I saw it. It's a little bitty dude in a kilt. He's so freaking cute. Look at those houses like right up on the shore. And a big waterfall. Look at how green that is. Green and mossy. Oh, this one's a rainbow in this picture. Iceland. That's one place I would definitely like to go. But you remember, Iceland is green and Greenland is icy. That's some kind of travel voodoo right there. No, don't go to trying to reduce it. Iceland, we're icy. We're icy. Go to Greenland. It's got green in the name. I don't know. I have a thing. I'm not like an ocean person really, but I love waterfalls. I do. So I won't be live tonight, obviously, because I'm on today. Wouldn't you like to know the history of a hat like that, though? Like, what's that supposed to look like? It's Tibetan Buddhist cultures. Because it looks silly, but I'm sure it has a purpose. Like, it's supposed to be symbolic of something. Ooh, snow leopards and tigers in India. Look at the tigers just crossing the road. Bhutan. Oh, I need to trim that. That was real loud. Festival hikes in the land of the Thunder Dragon. So that must be somebody dressed up as the Thunder Dragon. Oh, and here's Kyrgyzstan. How green that is. They're making a yurt right there. That's them making a yurt. That's exciting. I love yurts. I would like to live in a yurt. And then this side is for Japan. Castles, samurais, and legends. Oh, here on our website, snow monkeys and winter cranes. Those are the smart monkeys in the snow, hanging out in the hot. I can't think of the word I want. Turtle. It always makes me think of Finding Nemo. Those turtles were so chill. That's okay. We love lurkers here too. Love the lurkers. Work and lurk. That's a thing. I get it. Komodo dragons actually scare me. They're supposed to have the germiest mouths around. I don't know that they're particularly aggressive, though. I mean, you see, like, there was for a while, like, horror movies about giant Komodo dragons eating everybody, like, on sci-fi a while ago. And I certainly wouldn't want to come across a hungry one. Indochine, Laos, Vietnam, and Cambodia. I've always wanted to go there and see the the ruins. They just look so picturesque. And let me take this off the edge. You have amazing waterfalls in North Carolina. I think it's expensive to live there, though. I'll have to go visit. I used to live in South Carolina. My mom still does. My mom loves South Carolina. She lives in Columbia. She lives in the capital. And I got married there the first time. And that would either be fun or terrifying. That bridge right there. New Zealand. And I just never got up to North Carolina. I did not. But I love South Carolina, except for the humidity. Ooh, a whale tail. And this is a very vibrant, so you can get a couple of pictures in here with rainbows in them. That's Alaska's Inside Passage. I have physically been to a cactus like this. Look at the size of the person compared to the size of the cactus. They grow that big. The problem is you're not supposed to touch them. It's bad for them. I don't know why everybody feels the need to touch things in the desert. Look at the giant tortoise. Galapagos. Aw. Why wouldn't you feel welcome? We love having you. You are an awesome lady. Love your sense of humor. And your kiddo is just amazing. That kid with the circus stuff, with the ribbons and the wow. I was so not an active child growing up. I always liked hiking and walking. I never liked anything that involved running. As I have often said, this is Costa Rica. If I were being chased by a serial killer like Michael Myers or Jason, I wouldn't run. I might walk it out for a while, but I'd be like, just one blow. I need it in one blow. Bolivia. They must have salt flats down there too. Let's see. Oh, that's the Great Salt Desert. Oh. Because there's one in Death Valley. There's a salt flats out there. These are beautiful pictures. Look at it. Looks like they're practically camping in the clouds. There's the Machu Picchu. Royal Inca Active Cultural Exploration. Look at his face. Love the hat. More waterfalls. But you can see again a camp in the background there. The highest tropical mountain range in the world. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Oops. And she said, I would have spit something out too. That's funny. But accurate. That is so funny. Let's see. Look at the ice. Oh, and there's another rainbow. They've got some awesome pictures in here. Oh, it makes me want to go travel. Oh, look at how close they are to that whale tail, though. That's a little bit scary. I know they're not violent, but they're big. And then look at penguin. Journey to the white continent at the end of the earth. And oh, they go to Antarctica. That's fun. Guessing that's a summer trip. Do you feel like those? This is South Georgia Island, ice-capped wonderland teeming with wildlife. Look at all the penguins. All the penguins. Oh, and those are prayer flags. Hot air balloon. So the hot air ballooning over the African something. That's like some kind of, I think that's Africa. It looks like the savannah. How awesome is that? He's a baby giraffe. Well, this was probably not terribly exciting for you, but I'm super jazzed. Because I didn't actually cut anything out except this one word. There's a guy in a kilt playing bagpipes. Oh. The steps. That's like East Asia. I have never had the urge to climb Mount Everest, just saying. I said I was going to try it out. I'm trying so I can be able to go to Rosemary. She has awesome lives, but I always miss them because I'm on. And I don't like that. Check it out. There's a big whale. That's Baja. Brazil with the cheetahs. Panthers. Panthers? I don't know. Okay, so we don't need these pages. Oh, look, we threw away a whole 2 pages out of the whole magazine. Okay, so that'll be a lot of harvesting later with the paper cutter. Let me just make a nice, neat little stack out of all that. Lots to play with there. So let's see. We have Astronomy, Game Informer, Bazaar, and Town and Country. Make your vote. That's what we're going to harvest. So Susan's here. I mailed your guys' package today. It's either gone or it's sitting out there waiting for the mailman. That pesky file folder snafu. But I told it who's boss. No preference? Let's do the Bazaar. It's the biggest one. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Nothing exciting so far. Nothing I need there. Okay, I think I'm going to move this. I think because I'm used to that being where my trash pile is. And apparently everybody loves that Fendi purse. Uh-oh. And just a teaspoon of alum. Well, that is an experiment right there, right? All these big ads. I feel a renaissance. Emerging. Those are interesting pants. I don't know. I'm never going to understand fashion. Never, ever. It's just not going to happen. She's done it too. She has. She's come over. I need that. You want to give away once during one of your lives? You want to give away? Rosemary's lives are a happening place. Susan came over and went, "Don't you give that away a second time. Rosemary's on her way." And I went, "Okay." Susan busted hanging out in Amy's live. Okay, we'll put those over the collage fodder. I like the red. I like it. And I'm going to get some of this over here. I think I want her head. Her head looks very weird. I think it's just the eye makeup. So Rosemary Christie is doing an echo dyeing experiment. Okay, so I'm just going to rip her head off. because that's how I am. I'm rude like that. Oh, I can get more red. Ah, oh my gosh. I will say it's cooling down, but there's something in the air that is just screwing with my... You're chilling before your big performance tonight. You guys are funny. And I'll actually be able to be there unless I fall asleep. That does happen sometimes. But the whole point of doing this was so I could go, so it would be silly if I went to sleep. Shoes. There's like, oh. All these pictures. Jewelry. Jewelry everywhere. Rosemary, every time I do a boil, it's an experiment. I like it. Oh, I gotta have this word, but I'm not saying it out loud because you know what happens. There's a good chance she doesn't know because she's sleeping, but I'm not risking it. Oh no, we could do it again. Shh, don't tell. We never talked about that word at all. Never. Oh, I like that picture right there. I want that. It's purpley and orangey. Looks like the building's covered in a knit sweater. It does. Christy, you blew things up? We're always learning more and more about Christy. All right, eyeballs it is. That is a very serious facial expression. But we will keep the nose and the lips too. We'll put those someplace inappropriate on somebody else's face. It wasn't on purpose. Well, I guess that could. Wow. It makes her look like, is that a boy or, I think that's a girl, but it makes her look like she has a penis the way it's all. It's not a good look. Once again, I do not understand fashion. Look at the puffy coat thing. Why? Delicious. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Did you get all your orange stuff and make your file folder things? Yep, that's how I carry my purse every time. I want this blue, like, from the boa. I want to use that as collage fodder. You can't say penis. Penis, penis, penis. There, I said it. So Christy accidentally blows things up. That's good to know. At least she did in high school. More blue for me. I broke all the rules. I'll never get monetized this way. Just keep. Well, let's even it up. Vagina, vagina, vagina. There. Now we've had given fair time to all the junk you can own. Don't say I never, gave you different life experiences on my channel. Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. All right. You got all the blue. I like the blue. Now we just got a giant pile of trash. Okay. Slippers. With this silky dress with the crochet top and the big ugly puffy jacket and whatever the hell that thing is on her head. I'm saying no. Just say no. Oh. Is that the fuzzy Uggs? Fussy ugly shoes is what I'm talking about. That could be the background of a collage. I don't want to cut that side off though. Those bangs, that hat is ugly. Oh my gosh. Why? Why, I say? Why did I choose this magazine? Oh my God. Then they belted two girls together and made it creepy. So I'm taking it Fuzzy is in this year. Oh, I wonder if that would be a good for a magazine pull. She's a little creepy. I'm not wearing no fuzzy Uggs. It's not going to happen. I don't even know who Lil Nas is. That's where I'm at in my life. Yes, that's it. Yeah, you nailed it, Christy. You nailed it. My whole life. Look at them pants and that shirt. Wow. That's freepeople.com. Wow. Wow. I don't know. Well, aren't those some spangly ass pants? I think I need those in my life. I think we'll use that somewhere. How weird is your life getting? Pretty damn weird. It's nice to see brown coming back, though. I like brown a lot in fashion. I like earth tones. You've nailed it. You have made contact with the inner me that desperately longs to wear fuzzy Uggs and silk chemises. Oh, that's so much less noisy. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I think I'm going to take the eyeballs on that one. I like her freckles, though. I do like the freckles. Uh-oh, there's a smelly page coming up. I can smell it. You wear fake Ugg boots. We don't get any here. They say it snows like once every 10 or 20 years. I have never seen it. I've never seen it in Phoenix either. Those are cute. We'll save them. They're frolicking. I don't know. I'm not getting much out of this except a desperate sense that I don't know anything about fashion, and I'm never, ever, ever going to understand. Look at the boots. Look at the pointy toes. Pointy toes are coming back, which is bad for my feet. For my little fat. There she is. Look, hanging out up against some rocks in a white dress. The slip dress is coming back, guys. The slip dress is coming back. Get out your fuzzy Uggs. Uh-oh, I made the chat go away. That was exciting. Show the chat again. Ugh, I found it. A bunch of smelly pages at once. Christy, you love snow, but you don't get much. I remember in South Carolina one time, we got just enough. We made these tiny little snowmen. They were like maybe 3 inches high. It was like maybe 3/4 of an inch. You could still see the grass poking out the top. Yes, they are. But orange luggage, that's something. That is very orange. Very orange. Look at all the accessories. So belts are coming back. Brown is coming back. Boy, they want you to cinch your shit really tight. So this is for skinny-waisted women. I don't know what they expect the rest of us to do. Okay. We'll take these because I do love to have the one boot on my collages, you know. I love to have a single shoe on a collage. I bet. Yeah. That's good. I would love to leave the desert. I don't know where I'll wind up, but oh my gosh. When I didn't move in April, I was so heartbroken because I thought, I'm finally going to be out of the desert. And where am I? The freaking desert. Another summer. But your life is what it is, you know. Those look very, I feel like you're going to go murder somebody. Easy cleanup. Murder boots. That's what I'm talking about. You could be stylish and murder somebody. Suspenders. But are they rainbow suspenders? Boy, if there's just some ugly shit in this magazine. But we'll take all the shades of blue here. Definitely have a blue thing going on. It hasn't been as hot. Hi, Sherry L. How are you doing? I don't know. It's pretty warm here, but yeah, we didn't have as many 115-degree days as we did, but it was hot longer. It didn't get quite as warm, but overall we had more days over 100, I think, this year than last year. And it did get hot, go over 100 earlier than last year. So it's probably good they don't have the really long summer and the 115 days all in one year. Most years that doesn't happen. Sherry is a peacock. Well, welcome. It's lovely to have peacocks in the room. More blue for collage fodder. So take the edges off it. Yeah, it's 93 here today in Las Vegas. Lost wages. But the drop into the 90s out of the hundreds is when fall starts for us. You know, of cooler weather, not like weather like out east weather or up north weather. But for here, anything under 100. Means it's in the 70s at night usually, which is very nice for us. But I'm all jealous of people who are like showing leaf peeping colors and like, while we're still sweating. You know, somehow this is not fair. But we did choose to live in the desert. Let's hit some of this pink for collage fodder too. It's a nice dusty pink. It's 52 rain and windy there. It is currently 93 degrees according to my tablet, but it's supposed to be 71 tonight, which will be lovely. Lovely, lovely. Tomorrow I will be on attempting to do a collage. You can come and point and laugh if you would like. Be around the same time. Aroundish. I'm jealous of people that have already had like in the 60s during the day. Ugh. So jelly. Building Beyonce. No. Hollywood has a new agenda. Ooh, I love this blue color. We're getting lots of collage fodder at least. Just take all the edges off. Work around the middle. When is my next sale? That is a very good question. Let me look at the calendar. Let's see. You can find the calendar. Probably on Monday the 27th. Which is not that far away. How about them apples? I should probably get on the stick. I have so much stuff sitting around, so every time I clean something up, I'm like, jeez, where did that come from? Every time I think I've got everything, I've almost got the store loaded up, I find some more shit. Running out of glue sticks. I use these. I know I'm a terrible human being. They're not my favorite though. I've had better glue. Christie's glue is awesome, but it's pricey. Anything that gets popular, I feel like, goes through the roof. A lot of people use Oohoo. I like this picture. I'm going to keep that. Where'd my ruler go? Let's tear her out. I like her. Okay. Oh, and Chris will be right back. Well, this is going very fast because there's nothing of value in here for me. Not today. Sometimes I open some of these and I'm like, ooh, every other page is something. Not today. Let's take some of this orange for collage fodder. That is a fun, bright orange. They want $15 for 3. Oof. Have you thought about putting it on like do you have honey? I put stuff on my honey list and I tell it what price I want to pay, like how much of a discount I'm looking for, and then it tells me when it goes on sale. It's come in handy a couple of times, I gotta tell you. Peter Thomas Roth. I don't know who that is. Uh-oh, what'd I do? I touched a button. Something happened. I think I have something. I have like 60 of those. I like Uhu. I do, but it's, I'm just used to buying the, I like that picture. Let's see. Is this the, I lost the cover. I think this is the current issue. Hold on. Does it say? No, it doesn't say. Anybody want to hear their horoscope? Let's see. I'm an Aries. While no one could accuse you of laziness, one specific area has suffered neglect recently. By acknowledging the needs of someone who is struggling, you could make a huge difference. Lucky day, the 14th. Oh, this is for September. So yeah, that's now. I missed my lucky day. And it's the good purple stuff. I didn't like the purple kind as well. I thought it was I thought it was softer, like smooshier. I know, likey. It sucks when you find something you really like and then poof, it goes away. I missed a piece. I missed a little piece. I tried to stay there. Haha, I win. That time anyway. Okay. You like to see the smoosh? I think I need that salt shaker in my life. I know it's actually perfume, but it looks like a salt shaker to me. That's what I'm saying. I also like this bottle right here, so I think I'm going to keep that. Oops, maybe. There we go. Okay. Do you think Beyonce's reached a level of fame that just makes her weird now? Like some of these outfits. Or is this just what Bizarre does to people? That is an outfit. Mm-hmm. That's how I stroll around my house. Isn't that how you stroll around your house? Oh, I like Shine On. Where'd the scissors go? Okie dokie. I think when we're done with this, we're going to call it for the day. I got up really early to get all my packages in the mail. Because I had to wait for the file folders to get everything packed up. Never gonna understand the file folders. Wow. And apparently mini dresses are coming back. Ugh. So many pop-up things. Stop showing me. What does the milk say? Boxed water is better. Is it? Is boxed water better? I don't know. I'm not, I just know. Well, if nothing else, This has been weird. I hope so. I like that they didn't overly make her up. I mean, the clothes are ridiculous, but she didn't look like she was caked in makeup. And her thighs are her thighs. They did not Photoshop that, and I like that. I don't know. This was best foot forward. Just boots in a field. Do you feel like the Wicked Witch is missing from these boots? That's just silly now. There's Western boots hanging out on a ladder. Just legs in the middle of the air. Oh boy. Boots on a ski. These ads are amusing, at least. Oh my god. You gotta have the legs sticking up out of the ground. Oh, that would probably be a good magazine pull. She looks annoyed about life. Probably because the pants are way too big. Johnny, do you still want magazine images? Or did you get those and you're like, God, I wish you would stop? I don't know if she's still in here. She probably wandered off to ice her back. All right. Well, we still got a fair amount of things, considering we kept all of the stuff out of the travel brochure. I'm constantly pushing buttons and making it go large screen and shit. Oh. Let's see. I think I want all the faces. I think I like having the faces. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but we'll keep that. And I'm sorry, my dear, you have a lovely face, but I only want your eyeballs. I'm shallow. Now I want a donut, Christy. How could you make me want donuts? Els is sleeping. I can't even. Okay. So, just rip that edge off because it's annoying me. All right, we made it through 2 magazines. Let's see how long we've been on. Let's give that a poke. So without the travel magazine, let's see what we came up with. So this is our harvest from the non-travel magazine portion of life. She was stuffing her face. Johnny, are you still looking for magazine images? Because I went through some that I thought would make great pulls. But I don't want to keep sending them to you if that's like you're going through them and you're not getting as many that you could use. Let me know if you still want, because I did see quite a few that could be fun. What was I going to, I was going to look at how long I've been on. Erpy derp. An hour. Hey, Carla. Oh, Johnny's here. All right. So I'll get some of those to you. All right, we've been on 1 hour. I could do one more magazine. Town and Country, Astronomy, or Game Informer. Let's see. Let's not do fashion again. Hey, yes, it is. It's that time of year, isn't it? Oh my gosh, let's do the astronomy. I saw some universe pictures in here. So, some. I love astronomy magazine. So I want that. Here we go. And then, of course, I want this. I'll cut the word contents off it later, but I like anything with the galaxy on it, man. And whatever that is, I want that. That's the tiny one of the cover picture. Mars. You doing anything special for the holiday, or are you just chillaxing like regular? Searching for obscurity. I need that. That's a good thing. Helium found in atmosphere. So lots of little tiny pictures of just galaxy things, I didn't read this one. I've got a whole pile. I don't know if I showed it in a live or not. I got a whole huge pile of astronomy and Game Informer magazines. Ooh. That's I know it's not red, but it is from Mars. It's a landscape shot of the surface of Mars. I just got home from treatment. Excellent. That's the surface of Mars too. Oh, I think I like that for like a background. And look at the giant M. There's a giant M. Gotta have that. I won't take this just because I think it'll be fun in the background of something. Actually, all of these are quite interesting. You've got, these are shapes and stuff you can see on Mars. There's sand dunes on the valley floors. We'll keep this whole one because I like these shapes in the sand. Let's put that over there. And these two. Look at that. Exposed bedrock of ancient Martian highlands. The polygonal patterns from deposits of wet clay. So at the time, this would have had water, I guess. Look at all that. Look at all the patterning. Okay, so we're keeping that. Mars patterning in collages. I just glued a dictionary page in a collage for a postcard. Yeah, but she's right. Hooker. That's crocheters call themselves hookers. Some of them anyway. All right, yeah, we're keeping all the Mars pages with the texture. I'm loving that. Absolutely keeping that. I want the word memory. And then we can cut these coins out. I've got 2 sheets of little coin images there. I'll probably wind up passing those on to somebody that likes to do vintage. stuff. It's not really my jam, but they are cool. Oops. Whoa, whoa. Ooh, that's fun. Definitely going to use that. Hey, I found the staples. Let's take the staples out. Let go. There we go. Okay, we'll definitely use that page. Yep. You can totally say that's what you meant. I always manage to get a naughty word in something I'm going to mail out. Never happens on just the random thing. You stick it in a journal or put it on something you're mailing to somebody, and boom. Dirty words everywhere. There you go. You can barely see what that is. I don't think that will be of any use to me in a collage. And that guy's we could just use him as a creepy guy, though, but he's a famous astronomer dude. Here, we can use this picture of a giant telescope. It's black and white, so. Isn't that pretty? Can crop that down and use that maybe. Oh, and here's NG281, the Pac-Man Nebula. Ooh, that's prettier. We'll use this side. Okay, so we'll put those over there to cut down. Oh, yeah. Dudes, I somehow accidentally signed myself up for a postcard or for a pocket letter swap. Not exactly sure how that happened. Els told me to sign up for something, and apparently I went to the wrong place and signed up for somebody else's swap. And now I have a swap partner for a letter that I need to mail out by like the 5th. At least it's a Halloween or fall one, so how cool is that? There's a tree in this one. Time-lapse photography here. Ooh, and that's a good one too. Look at that. There, we got galaxy stuff. All right. Next week I'll probably be on a little bit longer. I am just beat today, guys. I'm sorry. So, let's bring back our pile. Overall, with the travel magazine that I threw like 2 pages away of the travel magazine. We did pretty good today. And then I'll go through the other pile and pull out some stuff for the lovely Miss Johnny so that she can have collage or paint pull stuffs from somewhere besides her own home. It's nice to sometimes get things from other people, right? Your packages are on the way. If you were waiting for me to mail a package to you, it's on its way. Every paid for package and all the Patreon and all the prepaid stuff were mailed over the last 3 days. Everything is on its way. That was paid for. And on that note, I think we're going to call it a day for today. Tomorrow I will be on, just over an hour. That's a shorty for me. Tomorrow I'll be on attempting to collage. Obviously not with these images unless I sit and do some fussy cutting tonight. But I will be on again tomorrow, so look for me then. I'm going to glue. You could point and laugh. That would be fun. And hopefully I will be in Rosemary's Live if she goes live tonight. I can finally see it. Woohoo! So however you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Until I see you in one of my lives, or possibly in Rosemary's later, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Bye, Carla. Brightest blessings and super happy Mabon blessings to you, hon. Love you guys. Bye, bye, bye. Hey, Betty. Bye, guys. Loves you. The end.